Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahAnonymous_. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahAnonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, social media been buzzing over, the late rapper, young Pappy, who was definitely a part of the drill culture earlier on when it first started. Has a reputation that kind of exceeds him. But at the end of the day, now new snitch rumors pretty much came abroad. Alright. There's paperwork out there, 25 pages long, stating that he told on his Opps. We don't know how true it is. These days with all the paperwork flying around, you never know what's true and what's not. Alright. Now, honestly, he's been dead since 2015. So why now is this paperwork being released? Alright, that's the number one question. Or how was it released? My only guess is that now a lot of people are hip to the Freedom of Information Act and are requesting information and documents in regards to a lot of old cases that we didn't get much closure on. And once again, I'm not saying that, it's official that he told. It's just weird that all this old information is being exposed at the time that it's being exposed. It's a lot of things coming to light that happened way back in the day, whether it's old surveillance, old videos that's resurfacing. And even though we don't got too much merit to go on, a lot of people are believing it because it brings some type of closure. Now as far as the paperwork, it does look a little real. I can't lie. At first I was questioning myself because it's a lot of false paperwork circulating around. I know it's as easy as going to a website and getting templates just to make it seem like someone told. So you got to be careful with the paperwork floating around these days. You don't know how credible they are. But I can't lie, this paperwork seems a little official. Now, it was released by somebody that has problems with Tay-Sav, which is the brother of young Pappy as well. Now, the individual that goes by the name 1212ENT _baby on Instagram, he pretty much put the paperwork in his Instagram story with the caption that said, quote, "Young Pappy, y'all favorite rapper, had his A-word been snitching. Don't forget y'all made a whole gang after dude with the 100 emoji and the laughing emoji, pretty much clowning the situation, saying that he told." Alright, now it's like 25 pages of paperwork. Like I said, I'm not going to read it now because at the end of the day, it's too much. We dropped it on our official Instagram page at hookahAnonymous_. Y'all can check it out there and, read through it. Now, here's my thing with that as well. If he snitched on the people or whoever he allegedly snitched on, are they still watching the same people he allegedly told on? And I'm talking in regards to the police. What happened with those people? What happened with the situation he spoke on? Did anything come out of it, of him allegedly snitching? Did anything happen to the actual guys that he told on? Because if not, then it's just hearsay. But once again, if you snitch, you snitch. It don't, it don't matter. Just because he passed away doesn't mean the snitching goes away. But at the end of the day, who knows, man? I just wonder what the officers actually did with the information, in regards to young Pappy allegedly snitching, Also, for the people that's just tuning in or not really familiar with young, and that's another thing, man. These guys, they fight for their blocks, they fight for their name and their sets and all that. But it's crazy how as soon as they pass away and years go by, guess what? A lot of people forget these guys, and that's just real. For anybody that's watching this, the youngins watching this, and y'all coming up and y'all into the whole drill stuff, let this be a lesson. A lot of people don't even remember who young Pappy actually is. I mean, if you in tune with the drill culture, that's one thing, and but even people that's in tune with the drill culture, a lot of people don't know the older dudes who originated with this whole drill culture. The little JoJos, the young Pappies, like people don't know these guys, man. It's sad because they went out pretty much repping they set, repping they block and they side and all that, but just to be killed and then pretty much going with the win as time progressed, you know. But like I was saying, for the people that don't know who Young Pappy is, he was one of the up and coming rappers that was a GD in the beginning of the whole drill culture, and he was actually decent, to be honest with you. Not to mention a lot of his videos to this day has multi-million views. Before doing this video, I forgot what was one of his videos that I seen, but it's already at 22 million views, you know. So yeah. Now also, when it comes to, you know, the Young Pappy and his death, they say around 1:30 a.m. on May 29, 2015, he was walking with a friend by the 4800 block of North Kenmore Avenue when two gunmen walked up behind him and shot him twice in the back. He was rushed to the hospital, but he later died hours later. All right. Now, that is crazy because he actually escaped death a couple times. I think before that, previously, his cameraman was actually shot and killed while he was walking with Young Pappy. A car came out of nowhere. You know, the shooter jumped out trying to shoot him. They chased him, but he got away that time. Even though I think he was shot, but he just didn't die. His cameraman was shot and hit multiple times, and yeah, he passed away, man. So it's a crazy story. You know, he lived a crazy life. It just is what it is. And the crazy part is, he didn't always start out like that. Like Young Pappy, he wasn't always into the streets until one of his homies actually died and he had to jump off the porch, and you know, that's a whole nother story, man. But when it comes to this snitching allegation and the rumors, let me tell you this, and I'm not just only in regards to Young Pappy, right? But people be surprised when they hear that certain dudes told. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: when you in that interrogation room, you know, some of these guys fold. No matter how gangster you think they are, you got killers that folded under pressure before. You got killers that literally sat there and told on things they know, including their ops or even their own mans. It happens. A lot of guys, they be out here, especially younger dudes, man. They don't understand how jail works. They don't understand that you could be locked up forever. So when they get in a situation like that, and the police, you know, you got some of them that fabricate, like, oh, you could be in jail for 50-some years or whatever. Some people believe it and they crack under pressure, you know, or even when they do hear that they got to do the time that they're supposed to do, whether it's 5 years, 8, 10 years, whatever it is, a lot of these guys, they fold under that pressure. So don't be surprised when stories like this come out and you think, oh, well, he was towing guns in his videos, he was doing X, Y, and Z. It don't matter. I've seen the toughest guys tell, man. A lot of people crack under pressure. Once again, we not sure if that's what it is in this situation, but it just is what it is. The paperwork is out there. They saying that he told. Once again, you can't really trust the source of information, being that it's coming from somebody who didn't like him and his brother. So it's kind of 50-50. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I can't say he in fact told, especially when you got websites where you could go and pretty much make up paperwork these days, bro. So, you know, it's up to y'all. I'm just bringing awareness to the situation. Y'all look it up and then y'all comment and let me know if y'all think that the paperwork is in fact real and Young Pappy actually told. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.